Hey, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kathy. I'm really sad to be talking about this today. The death of a channel. Def Noodles is a character that has been an everyday go-to character channel for me for at least a solid 2 years, maybe closer to 3 years, but a solid 2 years I've been watching Def Noodles. And it's like a character that we've all grown to look forward to starting our day with and getting the news from, and the gossip and the tea. And recently there's been a lot of drama surrounding Def Noodles and James Charles and Addison Rae and Keem. I don't know if Dennis knew that this was coming to an end, but he was really piling it on with Keem, like just really piling it on. And I think that he just started to rub certain people the wrong way, like probably people with higher influence than he has. And it started with him getting his his Twitter channel taken down, like permanently suspended. It started with that over the Addison Rae thing, I think. That's what started it. It was either that or James Charles, one of those two. Don't quote me on that because I don't really know all the tea. I don't know, maybe it was the Shane Dawson stuff, but I don't know. I didn't know that influencers had that much influence, that much of a connections that you can threaten somebody to the point where they're gonna change their whole YouTube channel, their whole gig. Like the gig is up, and I'm sad for that. I'm sad for Dennis. I'm sad, but that's the joy of life, I guess. We're free to change who we are and free to want to do and create different things. I would never want anybody to hold me to a certain type of persona, because we are free to choose how we want to live our lives and how we want to have people perceive us. And lately, Dennis has been getting a lot of negative reactions and comments from people with a higher connect and influence than he has. So I think that maybe it's a good artist knows when it's time to cut the cord. So it is what it is, and I'm sad to see it go, but like all good things, they have to come to an end. It reminds me of like Anis, I think that's what it was, like Enoch, something like that. That was like that Mark guy who had like a social experiment that they were going to create a channel, and when a year was up, they were cutting the cord, and it was, I think, one of the most popular channels on YouTube. And when the year was up, they were true to their word, and they cut the cord on that. And I think that you can still see a couple bootleg videos from Ennis, but they're gone. Maybe Def Noodles will someday private his videos, or just start to take them down one by one as trouble starts to arise, because shit has hit the fan with a couple of things. And I've watched a few videos on the critical end of Def Noodles, and not everybody cares for Def Noodles, the character. I don't know about the Dennis himself, but the character that he has created with the persona of a cat in a Minecraft house who's just ignorant to the way socialism is these days. I don't know, he knows that people are sensitive, so the way that our culture is headed, it's headed into like an ultra sensitive direction where you cannot criticize people freely without having repercussions for it. Sometimes heavy repercussions. So you have to be uber careful because people are sensitive. I don't know. I don't wanna offend anybody. So it is what it is, and I wish Dennis luck in his future endeavors. I know that he said that he will still be continuing on the show. I don't know, the character might pop up here and there. They kind of had a back and forth today, which was interesting to watch, to say the least, as he tried to kill off the character. But we'll see how it plays out in the future. Who knows? We could wake up tomorrow and there'll still be Dennis telling tea, but he didn't really get the chance to today. Def Noodles didn't. He was swiftly cut off by Dennis, and they argued for a bit and said that he was pulling the plug on it. So we'll see. I know that this is not going to be the only video that people make of this, because Def Noodles had a large subscriber count and a large viewing count, so gotta get the views. And when you're making bank and you want to take a new direction, that is a very risky endeavor, because you don't know how the future is going to play out for you. It's like jumping off of a high board, not knowing if there's a safety down or even water below you. So we'll see how it plays out in the next couple of days anyways, if he stays or if he goes back to it, or how it's going to end. If you like Def Noodles, leave me a comment. If you're going to miss something, if you don't care, leave me a comment. And this is the end of my video. It's always weird, this part. I don't ever know how to end it. My hands get... Like, comment, and subscribe, and come find me on my socials. This won't be another video of Def Noodles filling me in with the tea. I don't know where I'm going to go find it now, because a lot of people I really can't stand listening to their voices. So, yeah, there's that. Until next time, guys, love you all so much, and I'll see ya in my next video. Bye.